This story is for Rylan, Luke, Grace, and Owen. I hope that you find peace. I hope that you find hope. I hope that you find love. And I hope that you find some relief from pain through reading this story. And I hope that you listen to it over and over again. And one of these days you'll have a written copy and you can share it with your children and your grandchildren. It's all yours. The name of this story is Max Dragon. Get yourself settled in. Be all nestled and calm and easy as we read this story. You can even close your eyes and see if you can see. Envision all of this that's happening. See it all as it unfolds before you. Nice and easy. Max Dragon. Resting quietly on the shore of a vast ocean, Max felt the calm after the storm. His scales were a bit battered, and the soft fur around his ears was matted and messy. It felt good to still be here as the storm washed away and he could see the water become a mirror to the pink evening light. A lone wave crawled up the shore to Max, and as it reached his resting feet, he looked down to see his own reflection looking back at him. There he was, different than he remembered. His black coat had been replaced with iridescent scales of purple, sea green, and blue. He stretched his powerful wings a bit just to remind himself that he could fly, and he watched as they rose above his head in powerful magnificence. The golden eyes he saw were quite large, and within them he could still see the black dog that he used to be. There, around his floppy ears, lay the soft fur that he carried through from his years as a dog. This was his idea, as he created his plan for a new physical body. He wanted those that had grown to love him to find that soft place to scratch him, so that they would always remember that his favorite lifetime was as a protector to 4 beautiful children. The ocean wave rolled back out, and Max stood up and walked into a large cave. His legs felt exhausted from the effort of his day, and he found a warm place to rest. The dreams came softly, filled with memories of 2 small matching babies, so tiny that Max was afraid they might break. Then he saw them as they grew strong, and he longed to join them as they threw a ball. He heard the laughter of a little girl that he still loved without measure, and then a new cry as his small pack grew once again. In his slumber he felt them now. His small pack, they are with him, climbing on his back. The boys laughing as they tumbled down his long tail. The little girl scratched his ears and nestled in under his neck. She smelled of warmth and love, and Max was comforted by their presence. Rylan, Luke, Grace, and Owen knew they had all been reunited once again. There in their own dreams, they were all gathered together once more, and as the sun began to filter through the mouth of the cave, they all awakened to realize that their dreams had come to life. Max stood up gently on 4 strong, scaled legs as the children looked upon him with recognition. They knew right away by the energy they felt that this was their Max once again come to them. All 4 tumbled into Max and embraced him as tears fell into the shining scales of the dragon. "Come on now, don't cry," said the dragon. "Instead, let's fly." The children climbed up on the back that was offered, and Max stepped out of the cave and easily flew into the sky. The children, curly hair blowing in the wind, felt the strength of this incredible creature as the wings took them over the glassy sea. Laughter bubbled into their throats as healing filled that now forgotten empty place of loss. Over mountains and down, close to brightly lit cities, to frozen, ice-covered lands and fields of wildflowers they flew. The children held tightly to the back of their protector, who balanced their weight with the greatest of care. As Max remembered that children needed rest, he came back to the earth in a soft grove of trees on an island that could only exist in dreams. As he settled them in now for a restful sleep, in his deep, gentle voice, he explained, "I know it felt sad on the day that I left you, but I want you to know that we never die. I only changed forms from a dog to a dragon so I could protect you from the sky. There is nothing that now keeps me from your side when you need me. With your eyes you may not see me, but with your hearts you can feel me. I am never far away. I fight to keep danger from my sweet little pack. Please know that you are always safe now, with a dragon by your side." The end. I hope that you enjoyed.